What is poppin' peeps? It is your boy Jetstream19 back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the characters, the top 5 characters in Overwatch with the best skins. Now for this list, I'm going to be ranking which characters have the best collection of skins, who has the best drip in the game. Well, I'm going to be telling you right now. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. And kicking off our list at number 5, it has to be D.Va, everyone's favorite ooh-woo gamer waifu. I love D.Va. Everyone loves D.Va unless you don't. But let's admit it, alright? D.Va has some of the best skins in the game. First of all, she's one of the only Overwatch 2 characters to have a good redesign for her base skin. Her base skin looks absolutely fire. Okay, low-key, I prefer D.Va's Overwatch 2 skin more than her Overwatch 1 skin. Okay, don't shoot me yet. Alright, don't dislike the video. Okay, it's just an opinion. If you're not really a fan of D.Va's Overwatch 2 skin, go ahead and throw on her other skins, like her Junker skin. Absolutely fire. It fits in with the whole Mad Max Junkertown thing. And you know, it's kind of funny to see this character operating the super high-tech mech in something that looks like it was made in a backyard. Then we got D.Va's Black Cat skin. It's a simple cat girl skin. I thought they were gonna do a whole Catwoman thing and make her super sexual, but no, they low-key made it kind of cheesy. And I think that's why I like it. The big skirt with the big ears and the 2 pigtails, it looks goofy, but it also works. I like it. It's smooth. Then we got the Mrs. Officer. Lady, what's your number? She said 911. This skin absolutely fire. The whole uniform that she's wearing, the fact that the mech looks like a cop, and the fact that whenever you use the jet booster, it does the wee fucking fire. Plus, let's go back to D.Va in that uniform. Jesus Christ. She can pull me over any day. Read me my rights and I'll beat it like a cop. Then we get to D.Va's cruiser skin. Now the mech itself really isn't that impressive except for the little air freshener hanging in the windshield, but we got to get to D.Va herself. Gosh, she looks so damn bad in this skin, bruh. I fuck with the whole 50s aesthetic that she got on. D.Va just looks really good with this skin. D.Va has more skins that are also really good, but these are the ones that I wanted to recognize and which earns D.Va her number 5 spot on the list. All right, coming into our number 4 spot, we have the man himself, the big boy Reinhardt. Who doesn't love Reinhardt? Reinhardt has some of the best skins in the game, which I'm not surprised by. He's a giant hammer-wielding knight. It would be hard to come up with the bad skins for him. I mean, just look at his Blackheart skin. Absolutely fire. If you don't have this skin, you wish you had it, and if you have this skin, you use it. And we got the Gridiron Heart skin for all my football players. I love this skin, mainly because I played football, but just look at him. He's the perfect person to have a football skin. I love how he has the towel on the back, his helmet is an actual helmet, his hammer is a giant trophy, and whenever he does his hammer down, it's touchdown. Absolutely perfect. Perfect skin. We got the newly released Demon Lord skin. I kind of hate how this skin doesn't have the heart in it like all of his other skins, but you know, it's a fire skin nonetheless. He doesn't even look like a knight. He's just a giant devil, gremlin, whatever he is. Look at him. Fire. Then we got Reinhardt's new skin, and arguably his best skin, a skin that everyone loves, and it's the cardboard skin. I wish it was called like the Cardheart skin, but you get the point. Cardboard skin. This man is wearing a giant suit of cardboard. I love how the hammer has solo cups on it. I love how the back of his cardboard has a fan on it. I just love how all this. I have a really cool headcanon about this skin, and that it was constructed by a very young Brigitte when she was like 8 years old. She made this skin for her uncle Reinhardt, and now he uses it. This headcanon also fits because doesn't Brigitte make like armor now? Like it fits. Like the skin is absolutely fire. Who doesn't love this skin? So yeah, Reinhardt is at our number 4 spot on this list. Taking the bronze medal for this list is a man who has a heart of gold and is probably made of like steel. We have Zenyatta, the Peacekeeper himself. Absolutely has some of the most fire skins in the game. Like, what? I did not expect this robot monk to have some of the best skins. Like, look at the Pinocchio skin. It's creepy, but I like it. It's really good. We got the Ifrit skin, one of my favorite skins that he has, and it fits with his whole motif of like being like a monk and the turban on his head. I love it. I love it. Then we have the Sunyata skin. I used to love having this skin on Temple of Anubis because it just fit. It just fit with the map. Then we have the fastball skin because it just fits with Zenyatta. He has balls floating around his head, so you might as well just have him lob baseballs at his opponents. Just like how Reinhardt was made to be a football player, Zenyatta was made to be a baseball player. We got everyone's favorite skin, the Cultist skin. I low-key think this skin is starting to get a bit overrated, but who can deny that this skin deserves all the hype that it gets? First of all, the squid face looks dope, the eyes on the balls look dope, and the fact that he says, "stare into nothingness," just ties it all together for this skin. Then we got the Nutcracker skin. I know my guy looks creepy, I know this is something that you'll see in like a Christmas horror movie, but he lets his nuts float around his head. What more can I say? Then we got this alien skin for Zenyatta. I don't know the name of it, but it looks dope. I just like it. I like how this skin looks. It's a very, very well designed skin. Now, I know all the Zenyatta mains are mad that I put their main at number 2. And you're just gonna have to be okay with that. I think Zenyatta be okay with it. He's still pretty peaceful. And you're gonna have to be at peace with being number 3. Because our number 2 spot is somebody you don't want to see ever. Coming in with the silver medal is a man who's probably made out of silver, Zenyatta's own apprentice, Genji. Now, I already see the dislikes. You guys probably think Genji should be number 1. And for the longest time, I did have him at number 1. But low-key, the number 1 and number 2 spot can be flip-flopped back and forth. But Genji has an absolutely amazing set of skins. And it's kind of hard to not make a good amount of skins for Genji. I mean, come on. He's a cybernetic ninja. It would be impossible to make bad skins for him. And you can tell Blizzard loves making skins for him. First of all, we got the Oni skin. Not one of my favorites, but I do have to recognize this is a very, very good skin. Then we got the Baihu skin. Look at it. You got the frost coming from the ankles and the wrists and the mouth. And speaking of the mouth, the mask looks absolutely fire. He's got the holographic symbol on his chest with the matching shoulder blades to match the belt. Fire skin. Then we got my favorite skin, the Green Ranger skin. I mean, come on. He's a fucking Power Ranger. Who doesn't love Power Rangers? I mean, they're a little corny, but the looks of Power Rangers are badass. And Genji looks absolutely badass with this Power Ranger skin. And I know Genji has the Red Ranger skin, but the Green Ranger skin just looks better. Then we got Genji's Kendoka skin. I don't got much to say about this skin, except that it perfectly portrays what it was going for. It was going for a kendo fighter, and it perfectly portrays that. He even has the kendo sticks, both of them dual wielded. It's a good skin. Then we got the Kurasu Tengu skin. I probably pronounced that wrong, but it doesn't matter. This skin is absolutely badass. He's a giant mutant bird. What more can I say? It's incredible. I don't know what it's based off of, but just looking at a skin and it makes me want to buy it, I know that it's a good skin. Then here comes the first ever mythic skin, the Cyber Demon Genji skin. First of all, the fact that you can change it already makes it a top tier skin because you can literally change it to whatever you want. But the base of it, where it's the red and the neon green and pink, it looks badass. I like the arm tattoos on it. The mask on it looks great. The fact that you can change it is great. It's just an overall very good skin. There's a reason why this is a mythic skin. And I wanted to bring this up, but I'm going to talk about the Genos skin real quick because this could have been one of his best skins in the entire game if it was a Speedo Sound Sonic skin. I know Genos and Genji, they're both cyber people, but come on. Him and Speedo Sound Sonic are both ninjas. Why didn't he get a Speedo Sound Sonic skin? But besides that mistake, Genji has some of the best skins in the entire game and honestly deserves his number 2 spot on the list. But coming in at our number 1 spot is the man himself, everyone's favorite flanker, Reaper. And coming into our number 1 spot, it's the man, the myth himself, Reaper. Now, Reaper has some of the best skins in the game, and I honestly think he's one of the characters that Blizzard loves designing skins for. First of all, we have his Hellfire skin, a very solid skin that fits with the motif of Reaper. Who doesn't love this skin? Then we have his Shiver skin. Now, this is a hot take, but I think this skin should be a legendary skin, because this being like an epic or a 4-star skin, whatever it is undeserving. Look how clean this skin is. I love how the blue has the chill effect. Like you can see the frost coming from the mask and the boots and everything. Low-key, this skin is better than a lot of other characters own legendary skins. Then we got Reaper's Nevermore skin. I know he has another version that's like white and green, but that one doesn't look nearly as good as this one. The Nevermore skin, the purple, black, and dark blue all fits together. The color coding looks great on him, and I love how the shotguns match the mask. It's just one of those perfect skins. Then we got my favorite Reaper skin, the El Blanco Reaper skin. I love this skin. I know there's a black version called Mariachi, but just the all white looks so much better. My man has a guitar on the back, the hat, I don't know what it's called, sombrero, I think. The skin looks fire, and I think what makes it even better, correct me if I'm wrong, but Reaper is Mexican, I think. If he's Mexican, then this skin just makes it even better. But if he's not, it's still a fire skin. Then we got the Lubu skin, another skin of Reaper's that could be considered one of his best skins. I love the feathers on the top that really tie everything together. The black and the red accents just make it all look great. The mask of the skin looks really good. It's a very well designed mask. Overall, a really well designed skin that makes him look like an absolute badass. Then we have the pumpkin skin. Now this skin should not be as fire as it is. This man has a giant pumpkin head, but yet he looks absolutely fire. It should not have worked like this, but it does. The pumpkin head matches the pumpkins on the shotgun. That's a very good skin that should not have worked. Just like the pumpkin skin, the Rat King skin should not have worked. I mean, they made my man a giant rat. They have Master Splinter out here with the Kimbo shotguns, and yet it works. The mask matches the shotguns. He's got the crown, the purple, gold aesthetic. Why does this skin work so well? Why? For my wrestling fans out there, we got the Luchador skin for Reaper. First of all, if you know anything about Lucha Libre wrestling, then you know it's based in Mexico. And what is Reaper? Mexican. Fire skin already, but wait, there's more. Just in case you forgot he was the king of skins, he also has the championship belt around his waist, just so you know that he's the champ. He's got the wrestling gear on, the arm sleeves with the gloves, the mask, which looks absolutely fire, the boots and the knee pads fit, and then you got the wings on the boots, just in case you forgot he was a high flyer when he falls from 20 feet above with a death blossom telling everyone to die. Yeah, Reaper's earned his #1 spot on the list, and if you disagree, I'm sorry, you're wrong, but just tell me, what would your top 5 characters be? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you agree with this video or you like the video in general, just go ahead and hit the like button. And make sure you hit the subscribe button to see more videos from your boy. But I'm out of here. Deuces.